Alright, and we're trying something different here on Kuma Style. This is Lunchtime Reviews, and what I have here today is Fansproject's Causality CA-11 Downforce, which is their tribute to G1 drag strip. Their version of the Gestalt that drag strips from, Minister, it's called Intimidator, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Don't have a ruler, but I can tell you it's about 4¼ inches tall, still that scout size if you have a Munition or Explorer, or the other Causality figures, it's right in line with them, about a head taller. So looking around here, really intricate design with like the different layers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And he has his gun here too. I actually pegged that in. Okay, so let's take a look at his posability real quick. And with these lunchtime reviews, I'm trying to make them fast. I know most of mine are like 20 to 30 minutes, but no more of that. Ball jointed head, tilt on the shoulders, bicep swivel, double elbow bend actually. It's mostly for the transformation. And wrist is on a ball joint, but because of the hollow point, it doesn't really swivel around like it should, or like you'd like it to. So, waist swivel, thigh swivel. Alright, ball jointed thighs, knee bend, no double or anything like that. And heels are the wheels, but there's a little bit of play with the foot there, as you can see. Alright, so overall, cool figure. Let's go ahead and get him into a pew pew pose. Alright, see where that's at. And I'm actually filming this using my iPad 4. I mean, I got this thing, I actually got one for Liz. Got myself one too because it's just awesome. Okay, so there's that. As far as I know, there's not a storage point for his gun in robot mode. But we'll go ahead and get him transformed into car mode now. Do this as quick as possible. You can see here the the instructions are complete fucking gibberish. Like, I hate these instructions. These are the worst instructions that Fansproject has ever produced. So that's part of why I'm including the transformation in here. So, alright, take out the gun. And, of course, my stuff just tilted over. But okie dokie. Alright, I actually need to tilt it up some, which is not a problem. Alright, so we've got him here. Start by folding those arms in. Kind of tilting those back. Okay. Now these front panels here, they're prone to pop out. So it kind of is what it is, but you just swing them downwards. And everything's going to end up pegging into each other too, so it's really nice. Alright? But you've got that peg there, if you see, so you know that you did it right. And then you just turn these forward. And then these guys, you just kind of swivel them around like that. And these on the sides here, you peg those in too. So everything just pegs in together all nice and neat once you got it. But there's one side. Here's the other side. Okay, so there's that. Actually get those downwards there. Pick those up. Now we'll go ahead and do the back side. I'm actually going to start here. This window piece tilts around. Okay. Well, alright, so there's a little peg here. Just unpeg that on each side. Alright, and we can actually peg his legs together there. Alright, so the wheels, They swing up, unfold these, and there you go. The legs are done. You can actually just take this whole thing and swing it around. But the trick is to get these feet underneath the visor there. So kind of point them down, you know. Make sure that's all the way up there. And of course I pop one out of the ball joint. Alright. Once you got it down and flat, boom. Just making sure both sides are pegged down there. Now all of this, you can just bring it in. Bring it in for the real thing. And that of course just pegged out. Jiminy. Fucking Christ. Okay. So there's that. And then these side parts just peg in there. So boom, boom, boom. Alright. And just making sure everything's all in line and stuff like that. All four wheels roll. Now, as for the weapon storage here, the gun just comes in half, and there are two pegs right there and right there. And they leave a specific amount of space for each side, because that one has enough for the handle of the gun to fit down into, and this side does not. So one more second here. It's like reviewing's one of the few times in my life where I wish I had like little child-sized hands, but I don't. Jesus F Christ. Alright, that is not wanting to work for me, probably because I pegged it in on the wrong peg. Yep, I officially don't know what I did. So, you can see it's pegging in here, but wanted to fall out, so, yeah. Maybe I just loosened mine too much, I don't know. But, anyway, there's that. That one fell out too. But okay, making sure everything's adjusted here and all flat. Look, the car mode is really slick on this guy. And also really cool. It's really aesthetically pleasing. And everything pegs in nice and just really tight. So you can see there, it's a fairly quick transformation process, kind of hard to do in front of the camera. Especially, like, this is an iPad, so it's a lot more zoomed in than it's coming off. My arms are actually fully extended right now. So, alright, just making sure that I'm all focused and everything like that, but taking a look at that once again. Definitely a reimagined race car type, but very, very cool. Alright? So, final thoughts on this guy, honestly, I would say it's a buy. Between this one and Car Crash, they're two figures that I can definitely say I would buy just to display by themselves. T-Bone, not so much, even though he's a redeco of Car Crash. I just like Car Crash or Breakdown that much better. This one fits in right there too. Awesome toy. Order yours today. TF Source still has them in stock, I believe. Get it while you can. But anyway, this has been a lunchtime review. A lot quicker than my normal reviews, but I kind of like it. Anyway, see you next time.